The European Union was warned that the Netherlands could be next out of the EU after Brexit shocked the bloc. Brexit represented the first occasion a country has left the EU in its current form, sending shockwaves through Europe. The UK's decision coincided with rising Euroscepticism in some of the EU's biggest member states, and sparked speculation over who could be next to leave the bloc. In 2017, Dutch pollster Maurice de Hond undertook a survey in which 56% of Dutch people were in favor of leaving the EU if there was a referendum tomorrow. This led to Robert Olds, director of the think tank Bruges Group, warning that the Netherlands could leave the EU next. He said, "Across the continent of Europe and beyond, people want to take back control of their lives." A concerted campaign for Nexit, along the lines that we saw in the UK, can over time, just like it did in Britain, move the Netherlands towards the exit. We will welcome our allies the Dutch people in a new post-EU Europe. On the morning of the 2016 EU referendum in the UK, prominent Brexiteer Nigel Farage suggested that the Netherlands might be the next country to quit the dying EU. He said, "We may well be close, perhaps, to a Nexit." However, Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte scoffed at the idea, saying it would be utterly irresponsible for the Netherlands to leave. Mr. Rutte has faced a Eurosceptic movement himself in recent years due to the emergence of far-right politician Geert Wilders. Mr. Wilders has previously described the EU as more or less dead and competed against Mr. Rutte in recent Dutch elections, failing to gain power. Since Brexit in 2016, Eurosceptic movements in Europe have retreated as polling shifts to a more favourable view of remaining in the EU. Mr. Wilders' party has always been anti-EU since it was founded in 2004. Stijn van Kessel, lecturer in politics at Loughborough University, wrote for the London School of Economics in 2017 that Mr. Wilders abandoned calls to leave the EU.